Want to own real estate but don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars lying around? Here's a secret: you don't need to. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use leverage to build real estate wealth, even if you're starting with very little capital. Let's go. First off, what is leverage? In real estate, leverage means using borrowed money to increase the potential return on investment. Most people do this through a mortgage or a loan. Instead of paying $100,000 in cash for a property, you might only put down $20,000 and borrow the remaining $80,000 from the bank. That's 5x leverage. You're controlling a much larger asset with a small portion of your own money. Used correctly, leverage allows you to buy more property faster and grow your wealth quicker. Let's break down why leverage can be so powerful. There are 3 key reasons. 1. Appreciation. If a $100,000 home goes up 5% in value, that's a $5,000 gain. But if you only put $20,000 down, your return on that investment is 25%. Cash flow. Renters are essentially helping you pay down your mortgage while you earn monthly income. 3. Loan paydown. Over time, your tenants help you build equity as the loan gets paid off. But remember, leverage amplifies both gains and losses. That's why smart, conservative planning is key. All right, let's walk through how to actually use leverage to get started with your first investment property. Step 1. Know your numbers. Before you buy anything, you need to understand 3 key numbers. Down payment, typically 15 to 25% for investment properties. Monthly expenses, mortgage, taxes, insurance, maintenance. Estimated rent, what you can charge tenants. Use tools like Zillow, Rentometer, and BiggerPockets calculators. Step 2. Get pre-approved. Talk to a lender about getting pre-approved for a mortgage. They'll review your credit, income, and savings. Most beginners start with a conventional loan, FHA, or even house hacking, where you live in one unit and rent the others. Step 3. Choose the right property. Look for properties that are cash flow positive, meaning the rent covers all expenses and puts money in your pocket each month. Rule of thumb: try to find deals that follow the 1% rule. Monthly rent is 1% of purchase price. Step 4. Make the offer and finance the deal. Once you find the right deal, make an offer. If accepted, you'll use your loan, the leverage, to buy the property. You now own a $250,000 asset, and only $50 came from your pocket. Step 5. Rent it out and build equity. After closing, get the property rent ready, find a good tenant, and start collecting rent. With each month's rent, you're covering expenses, paying down your loan, and benefiting from appreciation over time. Let's be real, leverage isn't free money. There are risks. Market downturns. If property values drop, your equity shrinks fast. Vacancies. No tenant, you're still paying that mortgage. Over-leveraging. Buying too many properties too fast with too much debt can backfire. Golden rule: always keep a cash reserve. Experts suggest 3 to 6 months of expenses per property. Once you've got your first deal running smoothly, you can rinse and repeat. Use the equity you build to fund the next deal. Strategies for scaling. Cash out refinance. Pull equity from one property to fund another. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. 1031 exchange. Swap one property for another without paying capital gains tax. This is how average people build multi-million-dollar portfolios over time, one leveraged property at a time. Leverage is one of the most powerful tools in real estate investing. Used wisely, it can unlock the door to long-term wealth and financial freedom. Got questions about using leverage, financing, or finding deals? Drop them in the comments below. Like this video if it helped you, and subscribe for more real estate tips every week.